Today for the Bitcoin price, guys, look at this. This is a special one. My favorite indicator is about to pop in December 2020. I want to tell you exactly when it is going to happen and what we can expect from that, because look at this. The last time it was flashing was in 2016, and after it was flashing, we broke out towards a new all-time high. The exact same thing happened in 2013. Here, this signal flashed and we were breaking out towards a new all-time high, and guess what, guys? This indicator is imminent to be flashing again, and I am telling you, we will be most probably breaking out towards a new all-time high in 2021. I want to be talking about my price targets for the bull market, what we can expect here with this specific indicator flashing, how you can track it yourself, but also more importantly for the immediate short term. Going over here to the hourly candles, you can see we are forming the third symmetrical triangle, the first consecutive one here in the row. And I want to tell you, the breakout is imminent within today. I want to be talking about whether the breakout is going towards the upside to our bullish price target, or whether we are going to, as a continuation pattern here, to break out towards the downside towards my bearish price target. I want to tell you exactly how I want to be trading it and what I am doing with my trades here, with my trade over on Bybit, $92,000 in a profit. I already took 5 or 6 Bitcoins in profit here. My trade over on Femex, $170,000 in profit. And my other trade over here on Femex, $25,000 in profit and $72,000 in profit already taken. What am I planning to do with my trades? Am I going to trade the upcoming breakout? And also, what are my expectations for the Bitcoin price right now in the immediate short term? Also, guys, I have a special offer for you. In the pinned comment down below, you can get a $1,290 bonus for free if you just subscribe here on Bybit and Femex with our links. As an experienced trader, you can get, after hitting the deposit requirements here for Bybit and Femex, a $1,290 bonus for free for your next Bitcoin or Ethereum trade here on Bybit and Femex in the pinned comment down below. Also, thank you so much for your support, guys. Our videos are now averaging 50,000 and more views. This is completely crazy and unseen in crypto. Thank you so much for your support. This is only because you are smashing up the like button. You are sharing the video here with your friends. Here you can share the video with your friends. Thank you so much for that. YouTube is extremely rewarding that, and I really appreciate every single share. Whenever I'm seeing it, I will give you a thumbs up. Also, press the subscription button, press the bell, and also press on all to get notified when I'm releasing my next time-sensitive video. And with that being said, welcome to friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris, and as always, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. All right, guys, and as always, we are starting on the hourly candles for the Bitcoin price. And look at this, the third consecutive symmetrical triangle is forming right now. And you know, we are all about breakout trading here on this channel because we were so successful with the last 10-15 patterns or so. So this one is forming right now, and I want to tell you, this breakout is literally imminent. I want to be talking about whether it is going to the upside or whether it's going to the downside. I will be including my price targets and also my specific trading plan here on Bitcoin in the immediate short term. First of all, I wanted to shed light here a little bit on what happened throughout the last few days before I am going into the long run, before I want to be talking about my favorite indicator, which is about to flash within December. And this is a long-term indicator, and I want to show you the significance historically for Bitcoin, because it is not flashing a lot, and once it flashes, it is complete bull time for Bitcoin. First of all, let's talk here about what is happening for Bitcoin right now here on the hourly candles. And you can see we are forming the symmetrical triangles. Symmetrical triangles are, in them of itself, continuation patterns. So whenever we have an uptrend, then we are usually breaking much more often towards the upside than towards the downside. Just as I was calling for upside breakouts here with this symmetrical triangle, you see here, we perfectly hit my target. Then another uptrend symmetrical triangle, we broke out, and we once again perfectly hit my target. This was actually the reason why I was taking here after 19,400 exactly at the top, a lot of profits on my Bybit and my Femex trade. Well, right now, yesterday I told you, we are forming a new low for Bitcoin. The uptrend is broken. Right now we are officially in a downtrend, even though we are forming here higher lows for Bitcoin, which is of course a very good thing. I want to talk about that later on, but we knocked out the previous lows for Bitcoin, which was not very good. And as you can see, we also got follow through towards the downside. So you could say this is now a downtrend, and this symmetrical triangle should serve historically, statistically, as a bearish continuation pattern in this specific case. I want to tell you this breakout has to come latest by tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. UTC London time, most probably, but also within today. And you can see here, I mean, I think it is possible that we are getting another rejection and then we are maturing within that triangle, and the higher likelihood here, at least a 60-40 chance, is actually, and it always hurts me to say, that we are breaking towards the downside. I want to talk about both scenarios, and I want to tell you exactly how we are spotting the upward or downward breakout, because sometimes we are getting a false breakout and then actually we are going to the other direction. A downwards breakout would bring us all the way down here to 15,446 US dollars. And if I were to zoom out on the 4-hourly candles a little bit, just a little bit, and I'm pulling out the VPVR, then you can see this would bring us exactly to the point of control. So even if we are breaking down a little bit, and this is not even perfectly accurate, if I'm pulling that up a little bit, you can see perfectly down to the point of control. Even if we are breaking down, I am expecting significant support coming in here, and maybe, please listen guys, maybe even the end of this correction. If we were to break down here and we were to reach our bearish price target, this would be a perfect 20% correction. I was calling at 19,400 US dollars at least 20 to 30% correction. So this would be at least within our bearish targets here. I was quoting at 19,400 US dollars. So this is very nice. I love to see this confluence, but please remember guys, I mean, Bitcoin tends to surprise people. An upwards breakout would bring us all the way up here into the next traffic area to 18,250 US dollars. So of course, you could open a short position within the pattern. This is something I would never ever do. I would be trading the breakout or the breakdown. And what we can do here is we can wait, because as you can see, the volume is falling down. Once we are getting a breakout, an hourly close above or below this pattern, an hourly close with volume support, and in the best case here also a breakout confirmation or a breakdown confirmation. In this case, we can say with a high degree of certainty that we are reaching either our bullish price target here at the breakout to the upside, or the bearish price target, which is more likely to come since this is a continuation pattern. But of course, let's wait and see here. Bitcoin was surprising us a lot, and I'm actually fine with both scenarios to come, because I took more than half of my profits in all of my trades, and I am keeping less than half here in the trades, and I'm still profiting once Bitcoin goes higher. If I get liquidated, I took like, I don't know, 10 times more than my equity out of the positions already as profit. So this is my trading plan right now. I want to be going into my trades here also, but I will be doing that towards the end of the video. I will be showing you exactly my game plan, my price targets, my expectations for Bitcoin right now in the immediate short term. First of all, I wanted to talk about my favorite topic, my favorite signal, my favorite indicator. And everyone who is subscribed to the MMCrypto channel knows it, because I was talking about that since the end of 2018 or beginning of 19. I was the first one on YouTube. If I'm wrong, correct me. I can be wrong here, but I think I was the first one on YouTube to talk about the hash ribbons here. And of course, it's a beautiful indicator, because usually this hash ribbons indicator is an on-chain fundamental indicator plotted on the technical charts. And what you can see here, if I were to zoom in, is a short-term moving average, which is the green one, and a long-term moving average, which is the gray one, of the hash rate. So you know, when miners are mining Bitcoin, there is a hash rate behind their mining power, behind their equipment, the hardware. And of course, whenever the miners are shutting off their equipment because they're expecting falling prices or whatever that might be, rising energy costs, whatever it might be, whenever they are shutting it off, the hash rate drops down severely. And when it drops down severely in the short term, then the short-term moving average, as you can see it here on the downside, goes below the long-term moving average. And whenever this happens, we see a miners capitulation. And the miners capitulation, which is this red diamond here, this is not the real thing we are looking out for. What we are looking out for as bullish Bitcoin traders is the buy signal. And this is this green buy signal here. And the buy signal actually always tells us now the miners are recovering. Now the short-term moving average of the hash rate goes back above the long-term moving average. And whenever this happens, historically, and I kid you not guys, look at this, whenever this happens, the maximum drawdown after this green buy signal was always only a few percent, but the maximum gain to peak was on average 5,378%. And once again, I kid you not, the next buy signal is to come within December, guys. And with the highest likelihood so far historically, a 100% hit rate. This is going to be the most bullish signal we have seen since 4 years. And I want to show you that. So when we are going here into the two weeks candles, you can see we had multiple of these buy signals, and you can see actually every single time we had the buy signal, we never hit the prices we had at the buy signal again. The next time here in June 2012, we went up. Then this one here, we went up. But I'm breaking it down here to the 3 most important hash ribbons buy signals, and they are usually coming at or after the breakout of these symmetrical triangles. I was actually mentioning in this tweet here in May 2020, I was calling right here that we are going to break out towards the upside out of these symmetrical triangles. Whenever we are doing that, we are confirming the parabolic bull run towards a new all-time high. And what we can see here is that I picked it out. One buy signal in 2013 after the triangle breakout, another one in 2016 after and at the triangle breakout, and here this one is our new buy signal about to come in December. And here I want to tell you, between the capitulation and the buy signal, we can chop around, we can go down, we can wipe out so many people. The matter of fact is, only at or after the buy signal, this parabolic run starts. And this buy signal is literally imminent within December. Once again, guys, it doesn't mean that we are already here bullish in the immediate short term. There is probably more downside for Bitcoin to come. This is what I was saying. I was giving out all these warnings here in the last videos, 50, 60,000 views. Thank you for your support. We are getting that many views because you are engaging with the videos, you are giving likes, comments, and so on. YouTube tracks that, and they understand that you love the videos, and I love you for that. So thank you so much for supporting us here. So the next buy signal, and here I want to go into the 3-day candles and zoom in a little bit. So you can see here right now that the short-term moving average was going below the long-term average. This one was a little bit unprecedented because after this miners capitulation, we were just completely exploding. This was the reason why I was telling you there. The miners capitulation sounds horrible, but it is not a sell signal. This indicator, the hash ribbons, is actually only a buy signal. We have to wait on the sidelines, wait for the buy signal, and once it comes, this is the strong one. So you can see here also the last one in July, buy signal, we went up. Actually, every single time it works here. Buy signal, we went up, and the most important buy signals are coming after or at the breakout out of these symmetrical triangles. The next one is about to come here. You can see once this short-term moving average goes above the long-term moving average, we are going to print this massive buy signal here, actually a once in 4 years buy signal, because we have many of them, but the most important ones are coming at this specific time. And right now I am waiting for Bitcoin here to maybe chop around a little bit more, but once this specific buy signal comes, guys, I'm going full on irrational bull mode here, at least for my holding portfolio, not for my trading portfolio. But I want to tell you, and I'm going back here, I am expecting a few, at least 1,000% gain to peak. Let's say at the buy signal we had $15,000. That would bring us to $150,000. If it is a 1,500 gain to peak from $15,000, that brings us to $225,000 until the end of 2021. Because it is to be expected, I'm going back here to the 2 weeks candles. It is to be expected that the specific buy signal after this breakout is the last one before we are hitting the new all-time high. Just as we did it right here, just as we did it in 2016, it was the last one until the new all-time high, and I am expecting the exact same thing to happen here once again, that this buy signal is going to be the last one until the next all-time high. Guys, I am pumped. Short-term, cautiously bearish. Long-term, mid-term, even mid-term, very, very bullish for Bitcoin. I am expecting in 2021 a crazy rise towards the upside. And I mean, this is actually what I was also saying here yesterday in this specific tweet here. It got inspired by CryptoJack. Big shout out to him. And I was posting here, you think 2020 was bullish for Bitcoin? Well, wait for 2021. And guys, I am telling you, I am expecting crazy things to happen. I want to be going here into my tweets, but I also wanted to remind you guys, 1 Bitcoin doesn't sound a lot, right? Well, I was saying yesterday on Twitter, you are rich if you own 0.28 Bitcoin. This is 28 million Satoshis. And if Bitcoin soaks up a lot of the value in the world, more than gold, and we are reaching let's say a $10 trillion market cap, let's say a $50 trillion market cap. This is, in a very good case scenario, a possible scenario in my opinion. Well, and imagine one Satoshi being valued at 10 cents, 0.28 Bitcoin, 28 million Satoshis would bring you to 2.8 million US dollars. Of course, no certainties here, but I am telling you, Bitcoin is extremely scarce and more billionaires are understanding that. Big shout out to Carl from the Moon. Watch his last video where he was talking about that 30 billionaires are right now scaling into Bitcoin. There are only 2,400 billionaires in the world. It is a matter of time until all their billionaire friends are starting to copy them. And there are not enough Bitcoin, there is not enough even one Bitcoin for every millionaire in the world. Think about the scarcity. And now I want to be talking about my trades here on Bitcoin, because this is my trade over on Bybit, 94,000 US dollars in a profit. As you can see over here, I already took nearly 6 Bitcoin in profit on this specific trade. And this is my trade over on Phemex. As you can see, only 26,000 US dollars in profit left. But for the reason that I already took 4.23 Bitcoin in profit, 72,000 US dollars. And if you were to go down here to my trading account, you can see I already took 11.7 Bitcoin here in profits recently, just 2 weeks ago. Because I want to make sure whatever happens, I am going out with significant profits, and I hope you do as well. Of course, I have my long-term trade over on Phemex as well, as you do remember, and here I'm not intending to take any profits anytime soon. This is this one here at 171,000 US dollars in profit. And of course, guys, if you are standing on the sidelines, I would be very cautious right now, at least on the hourly and 4-hourly candles. But if you want to take advantage of the upcoming volatility, and if you are an experienced trader, well, this is a good timing. I have the highest bonus for you in the pinned comment down below. 1,290 US dollar free bonus for you if you use the link here, the Bybit link and the Phemex link. I am actually subscribed here on both of the platforms. Just as I showed you, I am trading on both of the platforms. And if you make an account here, and after hitting the deposit schedule here, this one is the one for Bybit, and if you scroll down, this is the one for Phemex, you can get $1,290 for free at 30x leverage if you don't touch your own money and only the bonus. This is like a 39,000 US dollar trade completely for free, and you can withdraw the profits from this free trade as well. So with that being said, I really wanted to give you a big shout out. Because of you, we are getting 50,000 views in every single video. This is unseen. I was always dreaming about reaching the whole crypto community. Now it is finally happening. Thank you so much for your support. It's completely unseen in crypto, this constant ratio of more than 50,000 views here in every single video. This is because of you liking the video. This is because of you pressing this little button here, making it blue and bringing it to new all-time highs, basically. Leaving comments in the comment section down below. And of course, it's so important if you click here this share button and then you share it on Facebook, Twitter, in your WhatsApp group, wherever, guys. This is really appreciated, and YouTube also appreciates that. So thank you so much for that. Press the subscription button, press the bell, and here, press on all. This is very important to get notified when I am releasing my next time-sensitive video. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, click the subscription box right here, and also click the Bible tutorial, which is popping up right there. And as always, guys, bye-bye.